Okay, so being as we're not going to have a 5th of November, we're remembering the double angle identity today on the 2nd of November. Okay, so how do you remember? What?
Today's the first.
Whatever.
Today's the 2nd.
Oh yeah, shit it
Vindicated. All right, so let's see if we can recall the double angle thingy, so we can maybe finish that in a slightly different way. So what's the double angle thingy? Okay. There's something like if I had cosine of 2 theta, or sine of 2 theta, I can't quite remember which. I think it's cosine. Let's see. This is cosine of theta plus theta, right? Anybody want to go bust out their addition of angles formula for me out of their brain? Do you remember those? 2 of you did group projects on the sum of angles identities. It's
is it cosine of alpha?
you guys, in fact, did do one
That's what
on
I feel
that.
bad about. For cosine, cosine of alpha times cosine of beta minus sine of alpha times sine of beta.
I believe so, yeah. Okay, so let's screw this up, Trevor. Okay. So what's alpha and beta here?
Theta.
Yeah, they're both theta, right? Right, really here I'm thinking the first thing, right? I'm thinking alpha. Here I'm thinking beta. Here I'm thinking alpha and thinking beta. But they're the same, right? That one's playing the role of alpha here, and this one's playing the role of beta. Good? So what do you get out of this? Cosine squared theta minus sine squared theta? Does that look familiar? Oh, holy crap. So that other problem I was doing a minute ago where I had r equals 3 sine theta over, yeah, I had cosine squared minus sine squared, both of theta. So what can I replace that with? Cosine of 2 theta. Be a little careful here. What are you seeing, Lucas?
Doesn't that not work, say it's like 1, or if it's a couple of different values?
No, this is good.
It's possible to have a cosine of 0, is that it?
That's a good point. You guys see that? So there's problems with some of the thetas, right? That was back where I divided by this stuff. That stuff might have been 0 when I divided by it. You guys see that? So I lied to you just a little bit about the function thing. You guys see that? Discounting some of the angles that aren't going to work in here, right? This thing has a restricted domain. You guys all see that? That's really me worrying about division by 0. But at the very least here I have a cleaner solution. What was the other thing I was going to caution you about? What else should I have cautioned you about? Yeah, be careful. This is not a cotangent thing. You guys see that? Like you might look at this and see, hey, there's a cosine and a sine. They're in a ratio, right? Sine over cosine's a cotangent thing, right? Why is this not a cotangent? Good, because one of the angles has, or one of the arguments is 2 theta, the other argument is theta. Right? Those have to be the same for me to turn that into a cotangent. Okay, is cool with that? All right. So I think the simplest form of that previous problem was this thing.